Hello, in this tutorial you will learn how to use the Coral Usage Statistics module to harvest and store counter reports for your e-resources. Coral provides a solution for managing and storing usage statistics for your electronic resources. The module allows you to import Counter 5 usage reports and offers functionality for sushi harvesting. Libraries have the option to run reports manually or schedule reports using the Sushi Harvester. The Usage Statistics module is made up of the following components: File import, Sushi, admin, and report options. File import allows you to manually upload counter reports to store in Coral. Sushi allows you to set up Sushi connections for your e-resource providers. In admin, you can manage the module and its users, and report option allows you to modify the names for providers that display in the module. On each platform page, you will see 5 menu options: Imports, Titles, Statistics, Login, and Sushi. Import allows you to view reports that have been harvested into Coral, as well as log files for these reports. Titles allows you to view the title list associated with the counter reports and can be downloaded into a spreadsheet. Statistics is where you will access all of the counter data for a provider that has been harvested into Coral. Login allows you to link to the organization record for the provider and therefore access the provider account admin. And Sushi contains your Sushi connections for your providers, which are needed to run the protocol and harvest the data into Coral. Details to set up these connections can be found in the vendor's admin and in the counter registry. Next, we will look at how to set up a connection for one of your providers. From the main navigation menu, select Sushi. Next, select Add New Platform. Enter the name of the platform and click Submit. You'll see where a record has been created for the provider. Now you're ready to add the connection details. First, you want to enter the service or endpoint URL. Next, enter the type of counter report that you wish to harvest, and you can enter multiple report types here. Next, select the counter version, and then enter the requester ID and the customer ID. Occasionally, an API key is required, and if this is the case, it will usually be noted in the admin portal for the provider in the Sushi connection details. Once you click Submit, you can test the Sushi connection. For our example, we'll receive an error because the details are fictitious. However, if the connection has been set up properly, you will see the message that the connection test is successful. Pay close attention when entering the connection details, as they are important for the protocol to run correctly. Most connections will require a service endpoint URL, a requester ID, customer ID, and occasionally an API key. Connection details will be specified in the vendor's admin, usually in the usage statistics section under Sushi. Coral will automatically harvest usage data. However, if there are cases where you need to run a report manually and harvest data for a specified time frame, just go to the Sushi tab and locate the connection for the provider, which is usually at the end of the page. Click on Run Now and enter the time period you wish to harvest. Once you click Submit for processing, the report will appear at the top of the report queue. If you click View to process, you'll see the data in Coral. In order to import the data, you will need to scroll to the bottom and click Confirm. Once you've done this, the data will appear on the platform page for the provider. Coral also allows you to export the data to an Excel spreadsheet, and you can do this by going to the platform page, selecting the date you want to export. You will see a message to download the data to a CSV. Once you click on that link, the data will open up in a spreadsheet. Thank you so much for watching this Coral tutorial. For other Coral tutorials, visit Coral's Find Me page. And to join our conversation about Coral, visit the Coral website and join Slack.